Oh yeah! This is happening!
Let's just check that that's displaying. Cool, it is. Good evening, everyone, and yeah, before we head into more crosscode tonight, I just want to quickly show off the product of like 4 days of trying to make a game for the GMTK Game Jam, which if you weren't aware, is an event basically gives you, this year it was 4 days to make a game to a theme. The theme was built to scale, and I had trouble thinking of an idea. So basically, I ripped off and combined the ideas sort of the general structure of a game jam game I was involved with before. So yeah. Basically the idea is it's a puzzle first-person game where you can pick up items and make them big. But you can't place them outside the bounds of the level. This sound effect is the only sound in the game because I didn't have time to put any more sound in. So yeah, the idea is just to figure out how to get to the end of each level. It's not a very long game as well. And all art was made by me, apart from the gun and the font on the menus. The gun wasn't made by me. This is an asset on the Unity Asset Store, which I have known about before. Used it in a previous Game Jam game. But yeah, one thing I'm quite happy with is well, there's got a few things I'm happy with. For one thing, the weird physics interactions when you let two items collide and let go of them. It started out as not an intentional feature, and then it became an intentional feature. And we also have smooth level transitions. So level 2 is loaded in just by walking here. And then it destroyed the thing from level 1. If I had more time to work on the game, I would have like tried to work out a thing where the boxes explode or something when they unload, but hey, I didn't have time for that. And now you're blocked off and go back to level 1. Level 1 is unloaded. So yeah, to climb up first in the first room, in this room there's a pool, but don't try swimming in it because you die. So you're gonna make a bridge. The gun does have a certain range to it. Again, if I'd had more time, I would have made the crosshair like change color or something. When you are within range of picking something up. Also, you can pick it up while you're standing on it. And if you manage to get stuck or things don't respawn properly, hey look, it's like an actual game or something with a restart function. Anyways, the proper way to do this level is not that, but it is a that's not technically the way, but it is a tested method of being level. Normally you actually lay it down properly, and then you can jump up on it. Whatever, it works. And then because I worked out that you can have because I worked out that you can have weird physics interactions, I made it a gameplay mechanic. So the bridge, if in doubt, make biggest. So yeah, you need to get across here. You can't use these blocks because they fall too far into the thing. And if I had more time to make the lighting better, I would have made it a little more obvious that there's something up there. But whatever. So you're meant to notice there's something up there. And then, because these kind of intersect with each other, because their physics turn off when you pick them up, basically. You shoot it out, and miss. But that's the point of the puzzle. To try and get the knock the thing down. It's a bit finicky, but hey. It's not janky physics if it's not finicky, is it? There we go. That knocks it down. Nope. First try. Yeah. Indeed. It's like the Portal Emancipation grills, but less fancy. And then this is the point of the game where I was just like, you know what, let's just have fun with the physics. Yeah, break through that wall by literally pushing the block through. And then I liked this puzzle so much, I did it again, but more annoying. It's more annoying to line up this time. I'm going to make that one slightly less big. Well, come on. Can you, like... Nope. Right. The plank up there was meant to be, like, centered, but I forgot. So, Here we are. Oop. I'll make that bigger. That makes it easier. There we go. Oh, whoops. You know, with the testing I've done, that's actually never happened. Well, that's what the retry function's for. Oh, and that's already had a physics explosion. That's fine, that's kind of the point of it anyway. Hey, a proper restart function means that no level is truly unwinnable, because you can just retry it. There we go. So, because you can't let go of stuff when they're in the walls and they only stay at your height, because frankly I didn't have time to try and figure out anything better, this one's a bit of a weird one. I guess think of this as a walkthrough, because I guess it is. Make this one fairly big. Put it as close to the wall as possible. Move this one out of the way. And make this one big. Stand back. This is there's probably multiple ways of lining up so that it does work, but this is the most validated method. Bring it up and then bring this cube with you in case you need a little extra height to make it up there. And then this is where the lighting got a bit weird. It didn't bake properly. The pool in this one is green. It's meant to be dark under the surface of the pool, but whatever. It didn't really bake properly, and I didn't have time to bake it properly. So this one's actually pretty simple. Just pop across. Much like any game that's kind of designed as it goes along. To respawn that box. Like any game that's designed sort of as it goes along, difficulty is uneven, weirdly paced, but I don't care, because it's... Oops. Because it's still a game. It's still a game, I still made it, you know, in only a few days. So, you know, I'm still pretty happy with what I've, mostly happy with what I've managed to do. And I don't know, I feel like one thing I'm very happy with is the way these the way things spin to face forwards when you pick them up. It's a very basic thing, but I don't know, I'm happy with it. And then as you finish the final level, congratulations, your usefulness has been fulfilled. You've helped test the game. Because the premise that I thought of in about 10 minutes is that you're a game tester and you're testing some weird physics mechanics. Ooh, whoops. That's not meant to happen. But whatever. And then you just get trapped at the end of the game. Well, your usefulness has been fulfilled, so you just get trapped in a room full of cubes. I imagine on a weaker computer this would probably lag it out a lot. Because I kind of put a lot of physics cubes in. And I just like how they kind of interact with each other. I don't know. Got more stuff in here. It's another cube. I have a sideways plank that I don't think I actually used in the actual game itself. No, that's a forwards facing one. I'm sure I had a sideways plank in here. Yeah. Also, the texture for these cubes is literally just a simple grid texture I made in Paint. years ago at uni while making games at uni as like a placeholder texture, and literally I kind of used the texture not as you're meant to. I mean, it is the like base like texture map, but I also used it as like a height map, and it kind of gives like a weird, like, I don't know, it gives the cubes a weird like almost transparent kind of look to them, and I like it. I'm totally not using the rendering like assets as you're meant to, but I think it looks neat. What was the big cube? Is this the big cube? No. Did I manage to lose the big cube? No, there's the big cube. The big cube was going to be a puzzle element, but it was gonna like block a room and you had to like grab it and shrink it, but I don't have time to iron out its bugs because it starts big. The way the game's coded, it's too close to you and kind of pushes you around, and it kind of launches you. I suppose in retrospect, I could have done some sort of puzzle with it, I guess. But yeah, that's the game. Anyways, I'm just gonna stop the stream and just reset it up for crosscode. It is, I mean, my Switch is on, but I want to change all my stream titles and stuff and have it be all, you know, separate. Anyways, thank you for letting me indulge myself. I will put a link in the Discord afterwards if you want to try that for yourself for whatever reason, even though I showed off the entire game. But yeah, that'll be later. I'm going to set up crosscode now.